I'm in the middle of Wyoming, and Chevy has just revealed the first details, or actually just the entire car of the C8. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Matt over here with Lethal Garage, and today is kind of a special day. One, I'm on vacation, cruising the entire country, but two, I've always brought my GoPro with me, and I didn't want to miss what this C8 reveal was going to be. So as you guys know, GM has revealed, has taken the covers off the C8 Corvette. Here's a bunch of images. I'm going to show these images while I'm talking, so just keep checking it out. The C8 Corvette is obviously a brand new full refresh for Corvette. It is a mid-engine model. It's coming with a new LT2 motor that's been rebuilt, redone for the mid-engine. Now, this car does have 490 horsepower stock in the base model and 495 in the Stingray, and I believe it's 470 torque. The car comes with a DCT dual clutch transmission. Really cool design that they have going on. They're claiming was 100 millisecond shift times, all the greatness. I honestly think this car looks pretty dang amazing. Corvette has been working really hard over the years to finally come out with a mid-engine. Many people have seen rumors over the years. They always assumed it was never going to happen, but it's here. The last 3 years of leaked images and everything like that has basically revealed a car that we all thought what was going to look like. Now, many of you ask, but Lethal, you're a Camaro guy. Why are you talking about Corvettes here? Well, Corvettes have always been a car I liked. The biggest downside of them is I've never fit in a Corvette. Unless it was a convertible or even the C7, no, I didn't fit in it properly. My favorite car, 63 split window, don't fit in it. The 58 Coupe, that's a nice car, and a convertible, that perfect. I like Corvettes. I just don't fit in them. I've never been comfortable in them. They claim this new Corvette, it has a bigger interior, more spacious, more room. If that is true, then I might actually fit in a Corvette, and I might actually fit in a Corvette that I think is, in my personal opinion, the best looking car they've made to date. Now, that's not to rub on previous models that aren't mid-engine. Like I mentioned before, I love the 63 split window. I love the look. I even love the early 70s car. Was it the C3? I'm off on my Corvette game. I don't know all the C levels, and I can't tell you all the history of everything. But I will say this new car looks great, and I think they're coming to market with something that's going to excite a lot of people and move not just the Corvette market, but the entire performance car market forward. It doesn't happen very often where the industry can basically reset in a sense. And I think Corvette's going to become kind of a game changer in a sense, because the car itself is going to be so low priced, starting in the, I think they said 60,000 range for the base model, and it's basically under 3 second 0 to 60. That's pretty impressive. That's just going to just disrupt and rumble the entire market in a sense, and it's going to be something that's really cool. Now, overall, this car has been built to come to market in many different ways. And in this video, I'm not going to go over every single detail of the car, but the big important thing is it's a new motor, LT2. It's basically an upgrade of the LT platform that they have going on. Obviously a V8. It's mid-engine, making 490 base, 495 with 470 torque. The car it's gorgeous. From the rear end, I really like the way it looks, the spoiler on it. So if you get a Z71 package, you get additional cooling, different seats, bigger brakes, full splitter and spoiler package, etc. They're kind of bringing it up a bit. So the base model is going to be, hey, I just want to be the guy with a Corvette, and the Z51 package is truly a track package, or someone who wants to push the cars to the limits. Now, the Z51 that they revealed at the show was freaking amazing looking. And again, more images to show you everything. But the one thing to highlight is the glimpse of a potential Z06 or ZR1. I wasn't quite sure what it was, but at the end of their whole thing, it was basically like, and there's more. So it's going to be a while before we hear or see anything about those models, but do know that Corvette is not done releasing what their models are. And as we all knew, the very first models coming out were going to be the base model and the Z51. We knew a Z06 wasn't coming right out the get-go, or a ZR1, but it's pretty dang impressive to see that the base model or even the Z51 package is pretty close to the monster ZR1 from the C7 in regards to 0 to 60 times. Obviously way off the mark in horsepower, but everything seems to be centered around lowering the center of gravity, improving performance, improving cooling, and it seems like they've done it. So this is my take on the C8. I like the car. I'm going to definitely try to get in one if I can. I know Paradise Autos has a car coming. I don't know the exact date, but I'll post it down in the description. But they'll have a car in the showroom. They're doing a huge thing. Corvette's kind of taking cars around everywhere. I want to say it's in the 20th range of this month. Maybe it's July. I don't know. I'll post in the description. But outside of that, good job, GM. I'm impressed with the Corvette. Now send some guys back to the Camaro team and let's get a 7th gen out the door. Come on, it'll be worth your while. I promise. I'll make lots of videos about it. But that's all I got, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the C8 Corvette. Obviously, this channel is not about Corvettes, so I'm not going to be posting a ton of content around this car. But if you enjoyed Camaros and want to follow the build or have become interested in the channel from watching this video, hit that subscribe button. As always, likes, comments, shares are appreciated. But until next time, guys, I'll see you on the road.